Welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire! Woo. We're gonna go back and get that long sword since we have enough money now, so yay. Oh, we gotta open the gates again. So yeah, just to go over the stats again real quick. So everything is pretty obvious, you know, like Vigor leads to defense. Attack and Strength are together, but still don't really fully get what the heck... Wisdom and Intelligence do. But it's not that important because, like I said, nothing's really bugged, as far as I can tell. Alright, we're gonna equip that. And bam! Almost 15. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Nothing that exciting. Oops. Oh, whatever, it's kind of faster to do it this way. Shazam. One thing I also like about this game, just simplicity in RPGs is great. It just feels nice to level up. It feels nice to sneak by these guys. But yeah, there are some negatives to this game. Way later at the end, everything just kind of becomes, oh, everything has so much HP, why? Even the boss, the boss battles become sort of annoying, but it's all fun. It's an RPG. It's not as bad as, say, Final Fantasy III, where the dungeon is like, oh, save me! So many bosses. Let's see how much damage I do now, after I get hit. Oh, I countered. Bam! Right in the face. Woo! We forgot this chest, we're gonna get it. Do not okay, good. Ryu's a bit boring as a character, I feel. In terms of equipment, ooh, Boltstone, good, that's like the best one. Like, cause he's only just sort of, a big old grunt. Oh man, definitely gonna get poisoned in this battle. But one of the cool things they do is he has two weapon types. There's the swords, obviously, and they hit single target for a nice amount of damage. But then there's... Ooh, the monster left herb, yay! There's a... Ooh, I'm a little low on antidotes, but whatever. Ryu can also equip a secondary item type called a ring or a boomerang, and there's 3 in the game. The first one is just sort of given to you. The second one, I think you have to use a ability that you get from a character, and then you have to go repair it. So it's a little more complicated. And then the third one is also just given to you, but you have to know where to look, and it's very, very hidden. It's not... I don't think there's any dialogue in the game to tell you where it is. If there is... if I know. But it's probably one of the best weapons, but the rings attack every enemy on screen. Very nice. I like that. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, it's nice to have the longsword early. And we're going even lower, just to remind you, we're going lower and there's lava. This is underneath the town. How is this town on top of this death lava? Oh, and I think this is the first area where you run into harder enemies in multiples, so if this happened in the first dungeon, it'd be a bit tough. Probably herb up after this. But yeah, the Firestone I think does... They all cast a certain spell. Firestone does... Ooh, an arm pad. I think 40, and Boltstone does 60. What does this do? It gives me act and defense. Like how it says arm pad, I'm imagining just like a... Like, something from, like, hockey. Just one of them. Just one, not on both elbows, just one. And that's another thing I like about this game, is it gives you items throughout. It kind of did that in some of the earlier Final Fantasy, because I just as I said, the earlier dungeons were sort of a, like, here's some new equipment, here's how to equip, here's what traps are like, here's some monsters, and now, you know, ooh, ow. We're getting into more of, like, here's multiple enemies, but the problem is we don't really have many options. We really could just attack and use items. There's no magic yet, but that will come. I'm literally talking about game theory with an old RPG, and I'm sorry. And this game might be very boring to people who want, like, a lot more action in their RPG, and I totally understand. But for now... Blue-haired dude. Firestone, yay! I'm still trying to get over the giant lava pit under the town. And it's not just like, you know... a little lava. It's like the Nether from Minecraft is under the town. Oops, sorry. I thought I got it already. Cure. So I said I think Cure either fully heals your character, or it does like a much more than an herb, like 100 or something. There are also, in this game, items that are too good to use. There's a lot in this. There's... I think Cure 3s or Cure 2s. Ow, that hurts. But yeah, Cure 3s or Cure... I'm gonna guess Cure 2s. And Moon Drops. Moon Drops are like basically using an inn in the middle of battle. It heals everything. I highly recommend actually selling those. There's a point in the game where you need a lot of money. Ooh, it's a wide staircase. What does that mean? I don't know. But there's a point in the game where you need a ton of money, and I recommend selling the Moon Drops just because, yeah. You don't really need that unless you're doing, like, some crazy speedrunning. This game isn't too hard. Ooh, now we're in a temple, I guess. Oh boy. Is this the Quake control? Look, there's like little dragon things. Is this the Dark Dragon? What up? Who disturbs my privacy? I'm taking over the world with this machine, and no one can stop me! Ah ha ha! It's a dude. It's a really tall dude. Cool. Ow. Oof. This is gonna take a while. This is what I was talking about. The boss battles take a while. Now, you could use your Firestone and Boltstones here, but there's another fight I recommend using it at. Actually, there's two other fights, and you can choose. But, it's definitely not this fight. This guy isn't that tough. I mean, it's the same thing as the frog. You heal, you attack, you heal, you know. Mixing it up. Maybe you'll get a crit in there, hopefully. I'm probably healing a little too early, but, you know, I just want to be safe. Drinking, a mango cocktail? I don't really know what to call it. Thwack. But yeah, just... I guess, so you could use it here to make it go faster, which, you know, definitely helps, but don't use T-Bolt, thank you. You could definitely use it here to go faster, which... But the other fights, you want to go faster because there's a danger, a very big danger. You can use T-Bolt now. Oh, never mind. Wham. But this guy's just... Yeah, I love how the bosses are so much bigger. Like, I get monsters, like, you know, like a big old dragon being bigger or something, but this guy's just like a really tall knight. And that amuses me. Oops, I accidentally auto-battled. Whatever. Let's herb it up. I still have quite a lot of herbs, but honestly, you kind of need them. It's just nice to have healing items. I guess we'll just auto-battle until... So, auto-battle, you can cancel auto-battle whenever you want. You usually want to do it after your attack. So... Oh boy. If he T-bolts here, I'm dead. Whew. Okay, as I said, there's sort of 3 AI shifts. You have when they're at 25% and they'll start healing. Or they'll do more, you know, advanced attacks like spells and stuff. And then it's when they're the bosses, when it gets into that second phase, where it's like, ah, you have taken all of my HP, now I have mystery HP, ooh. Yeah, then there's a little more. Yeah, slam them! Yeah, okay. This is a very boring fight, and I apologize. Bam. Yeah, bam. Bam. Bam! Alright. Arrgh! So he's in his second phase, and he definitely has a longer second phase than the frog, who took, I think, 1 hit. That was hilarious, but yeah. Urban it up. That's why I recommend buy at least 1 herb, 1 stack at least. You can see he's doing more damage, too. He's doing, like, between 14 and 10 instead of, like, 10 and 8. So yeah, a little AI script change. I don't... Okay, well, his second phase was also crappy. Hooray, leveled up! And we will save state. Yeah, delicious levels. How could this be? I've been defeated. And he blows up, because that's what happens. Okay, do I just leave? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so yeah, this is the Quake control. The machine is generating a strange noise. You find a key, will you take it? Oh yeah. We have the first goddess key. Oh geez, we activated something, get out. So yeah, it rumbles. This is something people don't know, so yeah. If you wait here a little bit and not jump on the glowy thing, you have your first key, as I said. Right, here's a strange voice. Run while you can, for I am returning. That's the goddess. Sort of taunting the crap out of you. So yeah, you destroyed, yeah. Hooray. And this dude comes over and he's like, was you suspected the vice in the palace was causing the quakes? Let's go, Ryu, the king's waiting for us. And we teleport back to that town we were at before. Yay! Gave up the night to destroy the forces of the Dark Dragons. I didn't mean to. I apologize. I killed everything, but okay. It was a tough choice to make. Not really. I just sort of took a key from a machine. Sorry. Yes, I'm a true hero. Cool. Travel east to Winland. There to find the cave to another kingdom. And our next party member. And while we're here, let's just, savey save. Hard save, as we call it, in the biz. I apologize. But yeah, once again, this LP is greatly inspired by BCS Buster. Because I love watching his stuff, it's nice. Very nice to have in the background. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I mean, I don't think his stuff is bad where you have to have it out in the background, but whatever. And we're just gonna shoop. Yep. So you basically walk around and like they said, you gotta go to Winland. So that's where we're heading. And you can't go past Nanai where we were before. And, ooh, white deer. Maybe we can trap him. Nope, he didn't go up, so I can't trap him. So that's what a white deer looks like. It's a white deer! What a shock! Yeah, I can't trap him. And just thought about these guys. This is all really easy. The main, like, map becomes harder. Don't worry. It's just right now we're a little overpowered. And as I said, you do get a long sword eventually. Just not now. Yeah. Oh, there's also these little dragon head symbols. Can't get into those yet. Everyone, all of your characters that you get in this game have a special thing they can do on the world map. Ryu can only fish. Fish give you some decently okay healing items. Not amazing, though. You don't really need them. And he also can fish up really, really good equipment for himself. And everyone else has a, you know, special ability, which we'll find out later. Yeah, we can't really go south, I think. I think we have to go north. I could be wrong. Boop. Yeah, this is... Yep, that's Windia, and this is a random encounter. Yeah, I can't go here yet. This is Aura Cave. The wizard lives in Kama on the other side. Why are you telling me this? I watch over the entrance to the cave. Good job. You're doing a good job. A+ jobs. This is Windia. Windane. Whatever. This is in every Breath of Fire game. And same with this race of people. Winland. Okay, it's Winland in this game. This race of people with wings are in every Breath of Fire game. Except the one we don't talk about. And I love the mellow, sleepy person. Okay. He's sleeping. And good, we can buy some antidotes. And yeah, okay, so this is a new thing, is storage. You can store GP, so every time you die in this game, you lose half your gold, I think. And then there's item storage. There's several items you can get in this game that you don't need anymore. Like, you'll get, like, I'm just gonna make this up, you get a button that you put on a wall and press to open something to a specific dungeon. So, Acorn. We'll get a few of those, actually. Acorn restores 20 HP. I forget what charm does. Okay, I think it's like Azuna. And we're gonna get a few more days. Sweet. Yep, bow. And we're gonna loot all the towns. Yeah. Okay, so we need the king tell us to leave. Oh, wait. Little, added thing on here. This, I think, was in Terradigma too, but if you can eat the apples. I think this actually restores your HP, but I have full HP. And you can eat the fish. And when you eat, fruit and meat and stuff that's in a town that's, like, burning or rotted, it actually hurts you. Like, it's like, I've eaten rotten fruit. I ate the whole basket. Like, I couldn't stop myself and now I'm hurt. Because that's how that works. Ooh, a chest. As I said, all drawers that look like this. Ooh, another vigor potion. We're gonna give that to our next character when we get her. Ooh, spoilers, it's a female. Ooh. Hello, sir. I can't use the... Okay, he's saying the same thing as that lady did. Cool. It's another sleeping dude. As I said, some NPCs are more active at night, but it's not to the extent as an Ultima or a Elder Scrolls game where that can actually greatly matter. Okay, everyone's talking about this tunnel. It is the talk of the town. Like how there's just one bed, so he just sort of stands by the table and looks on. Nope. This reminds me of like a little thing I'd put up in Minecraft to like, okay, let's farm around it. Sleeping person? Two sleeping, and one of them looks like a child, okay. In the game, too, there's also, like, mushrooms you can eat, I think. Actually, that's coming up. Not a lot of people know about that. Alright, let's see what the weapon situation is. Maybe we can get different armor. Okay, we already have the bronze sword. Ooh, a chainmail. Okay. Definitely don't have the chainmail money, but that's fine, because got the sword, I'm doing enough damage. Oh yeah, so I wanted to talk about the hacks that I found for these games. Breath of Fire 2, I'll get into that later. There's hacks. Most of them change the balance of the game, which is nice. It's not that needed. Huh, never noticed there's a little bridge here that goes in the water. The Breath of Fire 1 hacks I found changed it towards more of the modern games, which, while that's an interesting idea, I don't think you really need it. The one interesting thing it did, though, was it removed the damage cap, which would be extremely useful. Ooh, the king has defied the dark dragons. Oh yeah, there's treasure. First people that fled to their land and built a village called Tantar. Oh yeah, there's so... Haha, this basically defines the game. Once heard of a hero who could turn into a dragon. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. The backwards land? It's not actually that backwards, not like the... Okay, whatever. What do you have to say, lady? You want to see the king? Please wait here. Princess Nina, the king is a visitor. Should I tell him the king is ill? No, if word gets out, I can hear you. If the king's been poisoned. Okay, until we can get the remedy. I can hear you. Are you going to look for the remedy alone? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. She's a strong-willed princess. Nina, who you just saw, is also in every Breath of Fire game. The king isn't here, please wait till he returns. So the... Nina, in every game... so yeah, you have to stay here, pretty much. Nina is a spellcaster in every game. But in this game, she's more of a healer buffer. In every other game, she has, like, attack magic and... all that fun stuff. And now Shazam, we're Nina! I must do my part to save my king and country. Look at that, we're Nina. I'm not really sure what she's wearing. It kind of looks like a bathing suit with booties, and it's dumb. Let's see what her stats are. Oh, she's only level 5. You can see she's more geared towards magic casting, so you don't really want her to attack. And there's replacements for attack that you get later, and, yeah, she has very nice fate, intelligence, and magic. And she knows Cura, which is like, I know it sounds like Cure 2, but it's not. Fort, which is like defense up and heal, which I think only cures poison. But yes. Oh, and I forgot to also mention, in the GBA game, what do you say, lady? Please be careful. GBA game, I think you get a run command, which makes this, you know, slightly faster. If you want to play this game on your own, I highly recommend the GBA version just because I think it's more accessible and you can play it, you know, on the side more. You can't really do anything down here, but we'll talk to everyone. Princess Nina, what are you doing here at this hour? Princess Nina, what are you doing? Okay. But, the only downside, so the GBA, you know, it's more accessible, it's easier to get, it's cheaper. It's got a better translation with the items and such. A little better with the battle because you can see your HP and all that. But the downside is it's got GBA sound and GBA graphics, which the graphics are fine, but the color is just a bit off. You can get a hack to correct this, but then you have to play it on an emulator. And that actually, the hack I was talking about that removed the damage cap and changed a bunch of stuff to different items and changed like how stuff worked. It's, well, okay, it's not really how stuff works, but it's mainly, for the GBA, so you can't. Suede shield, suede hat, herb, antidote. I think we can equip some of this stuff. Yes. Our act goes way down, but we get defense, which we need. Yeah, so no hack for this game. I do like the hack that was given to you in, you know, it was an interesting idea. They changed, so in the older games, or the older games. The newer games, you have sort of items that are more built for speed and items that are more built for defense. So you can pick what you want there. I don't really think that's necessary in this game. In the other ones, yes. Definitely want to buy the suede gown. Yes. So you get the suede gown. There's a dress, and I think you get a regular gown. I can't remember which one, but if you keep Nina in the front row with either the dress or one of the gowns, your encounter rate will go way up, which is both hilarious and sad, but that's one of the hidden item values. But yeah, you go over here. Shazam, you talk to the... Oh. Maybe not. Oh, no, here, they're here. Oh, hello. Here, what's going on? You can make it on your own. Yes, I can. This is a but thou much situation, so you have to go get these soldiers in your party. With victory music. Hooray. So yeah, I highly recommend putting Nina... Well, she's in the back row. I highly recommend putting her in the back row. And I love how the face... So you have Soldier 1, who is just like, and then you have Soldier 2, who has his lips slightly raised, so you know he's serious. But yeah, these guys are just sort of there. You can't disequip them. And they're mainly just there to be little fodders. So we're gonna go find this remedy for the king and leave Ryu all alone and just play this game as Nina. But yeah, no. See you next time. Thanks for playing. Bye!